It is really windy out there right now. We're under a first alert action day right now due to the winds, really gusty, and it's unfortunately only going to get windier in spots. I'll show you that coming up. Temperatures right now, upper 60s, low 70s. That southwesterly wind really warming things up. We'll be in the mid 60s by about 3 o'clock. Lots of sunshine, still windy. And then once those winds start to shift out of the northwest, it's going to start to get cooler. So some upper 40s to low 50s between 6 and 7 o'clock, and then some low 40s by about 10. Now, we're under a high wind warning right now. It went into effect here in Denver at 11 o'clock this morning. We're expecting gusts over 50 to about 60 miles per hour. It does get calmer overnight tonight, calmer and cooler, a little cooler tomorrow on Wednesday. So that's something to look forward to. Right now, though, we're at 70, and look at relative humidity. When we started off this morning, we were at about 18%. That now in half, so we're at 9%, really dry, and those southwesterly winds steady at about 20 to 30 miles per hour with wind gusts at about 40 to 60. Out at the airport, a very bumpy ride in or out of DIA today, and we're expecting some of this windier weather to also stretch a little farther north once we start to see more of a northwesterly wind late afternoon, early evening. Here's what that looks like. And again, right now, southern Colorado, one of the toughest spots down and through the San Luis Valley. They're seeing blowing dust, visibility down to less than a quarter mile there. Seeing some crazy pictures coming in from the National Weather Service down south. And in the Springs, a recent wind gust over 65 miles per hour there. You'll notice those winds continue through early afternoon. That's right around 2:30 out of the southwest. The mountains are going to pick up a little rain and snow, but we're dry across the plains. By late afternoon, you'll start to see more of a switch. So between about 5 and 6:30, it gets windier from Denver north up to Fort Collins and Greeley. Those northwesterly winds will start to howl through late afternoon, early evening. And you'll notice again how much cooler it gets, from 70 right now to about 50 at around 6:30 tonight. Slight chance that we would get a few light showers rolling off on the plains, but it does get calmer tonight. By about midnight should be better. And the high wind warning that we have here in Denver in effect until 9 o'clock this evening. Notice up to the northeast. Now tomorrow, with the winds calmer here in town, it's still going to be pretty gusty. As the storm moves into the middle of the country, we'll still see some gusty conditions out on the far eastern plains. So fire danger will still likely be pretty high there tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll start off in the 30s and 40s here in Denver, and we shouldn't see a high wind warning here in town. But right now, that area shaded in gold covers all of eastern Colorado. High wind warning and, again, fire weather warning. So dangerous fire conditions through early evening tonight. Tomorrow, once the front pushes through, our temperatures will be in the mid to upper 50s, so it's a little cooler. We're under a mostly sunny sky on Wednesday, and then on Thursday, I know, I'm just the messenger, windy again, mid-upper 60s. Those winds picking up ahead of our next storm, and you can see obviously that one's going to be a colder, stronger storm, rain developing, Friday turning to snow overnight. We'll keep a close eye on that one. It's going to obviously impact travel Friday into Saturday.
You're really messing up our weekends.
I know. I'm sorry. You can send all the hate mail to her.
No, her. All right. Thanks, Lisa.